I got a fucking bump in my chest. It won't leave me. Anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you this fine Tuesday? Hopefully good. Also, Beast, it's been forever. How are you, buddy? Hope you've been taking care of yourself. How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, today on the chopping block a lot, we got Fortress Clash, we got Void Rift, we got Resin. I did my dailies, didn't do my challenges. But yes, I did live in Wormhole today. Not a fan. Anyway, but we are also, the main big pooba is going to be, it's going to be, the thing. What is it called? The, big new boss. Sorry. But the title, thumbnail, everything I made just now. Yeah. Thumbnail. We're going to do fight the new boss. Maybe. Hopefully. That's why the title says hopefully. Because who knows if people help. Yes. Apparently, Lone Syndicate does not give me any reassurance, which is abnormal. He instead says, I hear the new boss is tough. About as much as unreassurance you can get from Lone Syndicate. But still. Beastie, what's good, Beastie? Hello. Red says, I was going to unlock the island today. Now that my mod is all done. So no bosses for me today yet. Gotcha. Well, you can always join one of us and you'll just spawn in. So I don't think it'll be weird like that. I think you can literally just join in on me and fight the boss even if you want to do that. But yeah. If you want to ground out your boss, ground out your thing, that's all good. Yeah, also there was an update. So yes, you will have to download some shit. Also, how's your day going, Red? How good does it feel to have that off the plate, the mod done? Silent still deliver. How's everyone's day been, by the way? Lone Singer says something about Crow's face makes me want to punch him in the face. Punch him in it? What? Are you good? I haven't seen anybody who I'm like, I'm gonna punch that man in the face because he's got a punchy face. you got some self-internal issues. that ain't anything to do with anybody else but you. Okay. Although apparently this little robot, I feel like understands what you mean a little bit. I'll be honest. I think I wish you could change the expression. If I could make him smolder, I think it'd look cool instead of him being like vibing, like like 90 Oxbury, just hanging out. It's his earring. All right, guys. I have the eye slit, and people come for me all the time. All right, or at least come for people with the eyebrow slit. All right. So I don't want to hear it. Okay. Rez says, "Oh, I can try to spawn in on y'all. Yeah. I think that's possible. I couldn't see if they would give that a brace. Like, why? It would be weird if they did, but maybe. Don't hold them to it." Red says, yeah, the smug is a bit much. Maybe. With that being said, though, I rarely see people with the eyebrows slit who smile a lot, frankly. So I kind of, hopefully I go against the grain. Lone Syndicate says, my day has been good. Bought Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart. Man, I played every single Ratchet and Clank all the way up to the point in which, I think it was the last two, that I didn't get to play. Because I thought it was like a reboot, basically, one of them. But man, I love the Ratchet and Clank's formula so much, man. I think Ratchet and Clank, especially the new one I hear, there's the formula of like, hey, your weapon starts off really shitty, but through using it, you basically level it up and it becomes exponential as you level it up. But also, if I'm being honest, I also wish that they would unhinge the Ratchet and Clank series from being so story driven. As much as I love the story, I think it's high time that thing is deserving of like a shift almost. Like there were previous games that were kind of messing around with giant levels as your like playgrounds. I don't know. It'd be really cool if you could play a Ratchet and Clank game with that same level of like, grounded level cleanness. Like everything's built to really be structured. Whilst having the level up system for weapons and all these things, whilst having a world to play around with, not just like moments to play around until you get to the next cutscene. You know what I mean? As much as I do love the formula, and it still hasn't really felt like it's died, but that's because I think Ratchet and Clank games take such a long time to make that by the time they're ready, it's been like 5 or 6 years. So people are like, okay, I'll have it again. I'm hungry again, But yes. Losika says, so you want a sort of end game Ratchet? I want a different formula. I think it's been like the narrative thing has been done for 7 games, and I think it's always done it pretty well. But to me, when a game is on its 7th entry into its franchise, I think it's high time that they're like, what if we added a new formula into this? Maybe we still keep some of the story that people loved, but maybe around the 3-hour mark, we open it up to a huge open world. So now it's Ratchet & Clank open world, or maybe it's Ratchet & Clank RPG. Maybe it's like, I think Tools of Destruction kind of messed with that a little bit, with just heavy upgrade trees and stuff like that, and tons of weapons that you could level up, and just kind of arenas that were similar. That way they could develop their things that way. But yeah, I don't know. To me, I think when you're at your 7th game, I think it's okay for you to be like, what if we add something else to the mix? But also maybe they're under the impression of don't fix it's not broken, because I think it's still selling really well. I think it's doing quite well still. Red says, I love those games. Leave it to Insomniac to make an awesome platformer still. Naughty Dog sure is not. Naughty Dog is not anymore since they obsessed with Uncharted and Last of Us. Yeah, it'd be really cool to see what the next franchise is in their pipeline. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not sure, because I think it's Uncharted and Last of Us just did so well for them that they were like, well, what if we just do this forever? Although I will say, I'm not sure if I really get on board with the whole Last of Us TV show game. Yeah, like I feel like when you have a thing that is story driven, I don't think the thing to do is to like triple quintuple down on the thing that people have already consumed a lot of, which is story. You know, I think it makes sense if they like. That's why I think the thing that makes the most sense, which does exist and is coming down the pipeline, is them making a Last of Us multiplayer game in the world of The Last of Us. That to me is like, okay, that's similar but different. And if there's anything that's been apparent throughout all the things I've been learning these last couple of months, is that people love something that is similar, cozy, familiar, but different, exciting, new, etc. But yeah. Anyways, we got stuff to do. What do you call it? We will be moving along. If y'all want to jump in and play with me, that's 100% awesome. But if you guys don't, that's okay too. It's just on you to have a good time, sit back, relax. I think I pulled something on my shoulder just now. Well, maybe it happened a long time ago and it just hit me now. Oh, I've never watched this full animation. She looks dead inside, just completely not there. Anyways. Lone Ticket says, also, I plan on buying some more games tonight. PlayStation Store is having a sale. That's what they get you. I wish Sucker Punch would make another Sly Cooper game. Red says, I miss Sly Cooper game. Yeah, I know a lot of people. To me personally, I never really resonated with the Sly Cooper thing. I never got to play it. I just wasn't in my circles. But I would fucking do some crazy shit for another Jak and Daxter game, especially if it was similar to Jak and Daxter 2, I think, where they're in the fucking desert, dude. That game was so ahead of its time and so good. I shouldn't say ahead of its time. Everybody loves it. Like, it's like one of the things where, like, if you think about like the ego and the like the story of like the dad and the kid and everything was just like this. I didn't even play the previous Ratchet and Clanks. I got in at Jak and Daxter 3. Sorry, it was 3. Yeah, 3. And that I resonated then. I didn't need to play the previous games. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Bolty? Bolty says, yo. What's good, Bolty? Lozica says, wait, Red, you were a fellow Sly Cooper fan? Yeah, granted, I started those games late. Yes, I haven't started them at all yet. Yes, that's the thing. I see a lot of people play them. I'm like, this seems like nostalgia. I'm sorry, it's not as bad. It's just that I've seen things that are like excessive, you know what I mean? Whereas I think there's a good argument for Ratchet & Clank is still good. Like, it's insanely high quality. It's like, it's stupidly crisp. The gameplay and the evolving weapons, although I guess I don't know the mechanics of Sly Cooper, so maybe there's like a stealth system that I'm not aware of, or that maybe has similar things. But I always thought Ratchet & Clank did really clever things, specifically Tools of Destruction, or is it Up Your Arsenal? Also, you have no idea how much trouble I got in for saying Up Your Arsenal, because yeah, it was a risque title back then. I tell my teachers, I'm gonna go play my favorite game, Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, or I think I'd abbreviate and just say Up Your Arsenal, and they're like, I think they heard thought I said up your arse or something, or ass. I got so much trouble. They always yelled at me. I was like, what are you talking about? I also, man, I was in Sylvan. You guys remember Sylvan learning disability classes? No, because you're fine. Okay. Anyways, one of my teachers there was telling me I was not a good kid who was good at staying still. And I have a vivid memory in my brain where she was asking, like, oh, what are you going to do today? I'm like, oh, I'm going to go play this game. I'm super excited for it. I'm so excited. It's so fun. Oh, and she's like, oh, what is it? It's called Destroy All Humans. And I'm like, I think I'm like 8, like an 8-year-old kid sitting there like, yeah, it's called Destroy All Humans. You play, and I didn't realize what was going on, because as I was describing it, I was just like, I didn't connect anywhere. And I'm like, yeah, you play like an alien, and like you can like mind control people and get them to do things, and then you could like vaporize things. You can pick up cows and like slingshot them. It's so cool. And then she was just like, yeah, yeah, okay. That's not even the worst of it. There was a time when your boy had no third voice in his head, which was like, no, you think it means something, it doesn't mean that, move on. Stop it, go somewhere else. I remember there was a game back in like the PS3 era, a game called Wet, where you play a ninja girl who goes on like kill sprees and gets wet with blood. I remember I was talking on my friend to come over to have a sleepover, and I had to talk to his mom about like the game we were playing, because they were super anal about like not playing games that were like above an age rating. So then I didn't think at all. I was talking to him like, oh, hi, so and so friend's mom. What do you call it? Yeah, I got this new game. She's like, yeah, what is it? Is it like a certain type of thing? What the fuck is this? Oh, I walked into the story. No. Oh my fucking god, you mean do that? God damn it, people. I don't want to do story. I just want to go run around. It's story. Fucking leave me be. She got it. She got it. Anyways, back to the story. I talked to my friend on the phone, his mom, and she was like, what game you're playing? I'm just curious about it. And I was like, oh, it's this game called Wet. And she's like, okay, and it's like, yeah, it's where you play this girl, and she has a katana, and the game is called Wet, and she was like, okay, and then my mom yoinked the fucking controller out of the phone out of my hand, and was like, yeah, this is a game, just a game. It's like you're a katana person, or like hitting gang members or whatever. I don't know. It's not bad. And she's like, okay, okay, great. And I think it was, my friend came over, we had a great time. But I never remember looking back, I'm like, oh, this was a whole confusing thing that your little old alien to anything grin was that. What are you talking about? What's the problem? Anyways, fun trip down memory lane. Bodhi says, want to hop on to Frontier Clash? Hell yeah. Frontier, that's on the chopping block, Bodhi. We have Frontier Clash, we have Void Rift, if it's not too crazy today. Then we got some resin, if y'all have some resin still. And then go and kill that boss, if y'all want to log in and join and play with me. Red says, the Jak and Daxter trilogy is still to this day my favorite game of all time. Jak 3 is my favorite of all. Yeah, man, Jak 3 to me was just perfect, especially the story, everything. Like the environment, like the desert. Like I haven't seen many people who are able to capture that aspect of like the desert culture, the nomad life that felt that cool. You know what I mean? Lone Singer said, Jak 2 is the game in the series where you have insane difficulty spike at random checkpoints. I thought the same thing with Jak and Daxter, where some of the puzzles just got fucking nuts, or the jumping puzzles were so fucking complicated, at least for me as a kid. But it was one of the few games that I beat back in the day when I wasn't really like hard into completion. I'm still not, but yeah. Bodhi says, bad news, I'm sick, I couldn't go train. Yes, that's the thing, Bodhi, you gotta be careful. Like, one of the things is like, exercise isn't just, it helps boost your immune system, because it helps like train it, but simultaneously it also weakens it. That's why it's getting stronger. So you also need to be careful when you're working out to not go too over the board. You always should end with a little bit of gas in the tank. That's why I dislike a lot of exercise culture, because it's so fucking basically burn yourself to the wick, and then when you're 40 your knees will collapse and you'll be like, well shit, this was not actually for longevity or health. But anyway, but yeah, always leave a little bit in the tank, because otherwise your immune system will get shot and you'll get in a big old problem. Hopefully you're okay, man. Yeah, same thing with radio. Hope you're okay. Lone Singer says, didn't they recently remaster those games? Yeah, Destroy All Humans games. Yeah, I was excited for them, man. But it's like one of those things where like some people want nostalgia. I've never been the person that wants nostalgia. I would be hyped if they remade Fable 2, which is my favorite game. But even still, I would hope that they would add some mechanic to it that made it different. Whether it's like, we added crossbows. Crossbows existed. We added, I don't know, maybe we added like a quintuple barrel shotgun, or we added a new system for marriage that was more complex. Maybe we overhauled the evil mechanics to make them even more sinister, or you get like crazy fucking stag horns or some shit. We did something to maximize that. You know, we made it so that when you invested in the previous game, skill invested didn't really have much of a alteration to your character. Now we've added hyper that. So now, instead of just being brute force gives you muscle, instead of being magic gives you glowy skin marks on your body, instead skill now makes you something. I think in the previous games it made you taller, but made you lanky actually. But yeah, stuff like that. I think I want that. I think that's what people also crave from Destroy Humans, which it doesn't have. It's basically just like, no, we kept it all intact. And I'm like, well, I've already experienced it then. What the fuck? Also, yeah, let me see. Lone Singer says, don't they, also, Bolt, I hope you feel better, healing magic cast. I added that bit, but I thought Lone Singer would approve. Bodhi says, oh, thank you guys, I'm gonna be okay. I hope so. Red says, wet was off, right? You fucking like sliding up like weird chains and shit. Yeah, man. It was in that era where like games were able to be games, you know what I mean? Or like it wasn't some sort of weird, like, I don't know, I felt like that era of games, it was like back in the Max Payne era a little bit. What was it? There was also a game where like you had a wolf and you were like a detective, and you just like, I don't know, I just remember like it had such good crosshairs that I always felt like it was so easy to get headshots. It was such a fun game. I forget what it's called though. I think it's like a whole trilogy actually, but I didn't know the trilogy aspect of it. Lozic says, I remember Wet. Ruby was the girl's name, and she was so cool, right? Yeah, a little short hair, fucking katana and shit. Always a scene where they zoomed in, she like shot someone and like blood splattered on her face, and she's going like to fucking berserker mode essentially. Wild. Red says, for reasons. Lozic says, Grin almost set his friend up with that one. I mean, not what, I don't know, because to me, I don't know. I think this has been something that's helped me quite a little bit in my life actually. But like, my first inclination to most things is not freak out. It's like, interesting. What is that? And I've also that has also gotten me into like, I knew way too many things way too fast, and people tell me things that they shouldn't. I don't want to know about what happened when you were a kid and your weird nephew person or whatever, or your uncle. I don't want to know this. This is horrible, but I appreciate you confiding in me. But also, holy shit, I don't know what to do with this information. Panic is a lot of my childhood. So yes. Having a voice that gives you like that, oh fuck no, oh fucking retreat, this is not where we want to be, yeah, is important. And if you don't have it, Dead to Rights, that's what it was called. Yeah, Dead to Rights, man, was so fun to me. I know it's like a series, but I got into it just with the one where it was like, it was rainy, felt like a fucking edgelord game, you know what I mean? But it was sick. It was so sick. You got this cool wolf and it was just fucking tearing shit up. So I'm trying to get my things, my Dream Veil, or what it's called, Dreamscape. Give me these. Yeah, oh, there it is. Look at that, boom, easy. All right. Hopefully, yeah, I don't know. No one's chimed in if they want to do it besides Bolty. So me and Bolty might just have to get after it if no one else is going to log in, which is totally okay. We're just going to do our Fortress Clash and whatnot. Apparently this week is a bit rough, but I think it's also buffing Electro, so that may be good. Actually, it's not Electro. I think it's something else. Oh, it's weakening the fire. I thought that's what it was. That was another favorite game back in the PS2 era. Yeah, oh, shit. It's one of these. Oh, I forgot also. This is time-based. Nope. Give me this. God. Oh, this game is creative. God damn it! I'm missing one. I got it. That was weird. Don't know what happened there. Whew. I am speed. Shit. 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 So much. I fucked up. Oh, I almost fucked up. Yee. They get a little dicey, these ones. Nope, that's not gonna work. You shitting me? Ah, I thought maybe. I got it. We're good. We're okay. I don't know much. Actually, I don't know if it's a. No, I don't think it is. Oh, okay. I don't think it's time based. Maybe it is actually at the top left corner. Look at 2 wishes. 100% worth doing it. I made a video today about this, by the way. Yeah. But how to basically grind this out, because you get wishes, you get everything. The wolf name was Shadow. Yeah, Shadow. And you play as Cop. Yeah, Cop. Yeah. I wanted to join as well. Hell yeah. Red says, I honestly, I fully understand now how old people say, back in my day. I am now that person. Games were better back in my day. I mean, I get it. I think games were more free back in the day, I think. I think now everything has become so monetarily successful that, like, if you start making income, people lock into you. Like Xbox is a good example. Like, indie games that are able to capture an audience tend to, like, immediately get gobbled up by a giant corporation and say, do this now, do that for us. Okay, well, shit. Okay. Yes. Forgive me for having to do this really quick. Also, Grin, I noticed the thumbnail style changed to now take me a while to realize his video. Well, it's not necessarily gonna always be that way. It's, to me, whatever I can think of to make somebody intriguing, but right now I am quite bad at it, to be clear. Yeah, it is not my normal proclivity to make content like this. Also, this one's a long one. Sorry, this may take us 5 minutes. Forgive me. Go do your dailies, Tim. But yeah, I mean, to me, the whole point of a thumbnail is to make someone excited to click or interested or curious. And it's one of those things where, like, in all of my, words are very, you gotta be careful with words, basically. Like, sorry, in most thumbnail aggregation, every data research that I have, that I've done, I've seen other people do, every pattern that I've seen, text is used very, very sparingly. The reason why is because text can give almost too much context to the point where it makes it so it's not exciting anymore. Now, granted, I'm never aiming to lie, but the title is usually where the text comes in, and everything else needs to be exciting, essentially. Or at least that's the understanding that I have from it. But, yeah, it's definitely one of those things that's a little different, a little outside my comfort zone. But yes, thumbnails will slightly be changed, just a little bit. But also, it's whatever will work. Essentially, is also where I'm at. It's like thumbnail game, and what the crafting of thumbnails is entirely depicted on what starts to succeed. Essentially, what captures people's attention and what makes people want to click on the video, because that's the entire purpose of the thumbnail. Now, you shouldn't lie about what's in the thumbnail for what's in the video, because then that's gonna have low AVD, which is viewer watch time, essentially. So yeah, that doesn't work then. But yes, a little bit different. I was thinking about adding a little doodad in the top right corner of all my videos, almost like a badge. I've seen some people do that, and I think it makes sense, especially if you're wanting to keep some people who recognize your pattern of thumbnail. So if the top right corner, you'd always see, oh, there's a little tiny, or a little avatar in like orange or red, smiling or whatever. Like that to me makes quite a bit of sense. So I think we might do that. Although I do worry that it'll fuck it with my focal point. because that's the thing with thumbnails is you're trying to like draw in the eye. In fact, I think I fuck up a lot, and I like to fill out the thumbnail, but it's not smart to do that. It's and all the research and data that I've seen, it's very helpful to have 2 focus points, essentially is what's called, like 2 subjects. That's why it's like usually like a person with a crazy reaction face, oh my god, and just knowing the neurology of the brain, people are more likely to click on a human face, a reaction to a face, than other things. People are also, they notice the whites of your eyes more, so that's another innate thing that we kind of seemingly have a proclivity towards, which is interesting, as well as quite weird. Uh-oh, we might have let one get through. Nope, that guy got it, nice. Oh, I missed. Keep leading these shots just a little bit. Thank God they're all going the same way. I hope they're all going the same way. Keep nuking them down slowly, champ. Freaking me out. Come on, little turrets. You can do it. Eey, freaking me the fuck out. I got 2 nucleus in the bag, boys. I should really track this, how many I've done each week, so I can know if I'm close or not. Use 1 in turret mode. What? What happened? What's good, Max? I'll send out the friend, invites. So grind up Fortress Clash and all the others. Like the ability, like the like this, yeah, the like little orb thing. I should have kept it on cooldown more. I agree. All right, let's see who's online. We got Lone Syndicate. Invite. We got Bolty. We also, I think red is Kyria, I think. Man, you guys fucking throw me for a loop. So it's a pain in the ass to change your name. So I understand. I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, I just remember one person having a name that's quite unusual for me. I don't know what to draw it to. What's good, Max? How's your week been, buddy? Or day been, I guess. We hasn't started yet. Yep, Red says, it's not just the game, though. A lot of stuff was better back then. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm as willing to say a lot of stuff was better back then. I think it was a lot, like, with exception to a couple. I do think there were certain... The one thing that pisses me off, I would agree with you, Red, is I think people used to basically... Fable 2 is probably the best example ever. That game mechanically is insane. I hate that games have seemingly gotten more and more expensive to create, but all of the development time is, instead of making systems and to make things that you can do in those games, it's all put on graphics. Like, that's 90% of the budget. That's what I despise. But yeah, largely I think that's probably the biggest issue there, is I think people thought like maybe with the success of Uncharted or something, or Last of Us, that there's maybe a super need for beauty in games, and I think people were actually quite satisfied with just something that has a stylization to it. But I digress. Anyways, we also got another person that got elite. All right, let's go do the thing. Fortress Clash first. Hard mode. Apparently it is, yeah, resistant to fire is increased, and fire weapons are better. Also, I'm getting lit up by some bastard with a fucking bow. Ooh. Rather than the passion that's fun of it, I understand capitalism doesn't make it like that. Like it, yeah. Lone says, but I will say the Claudia thumbnail where she's holding a cup of coffee, you can't find a more anime art style pair of hands. No, that was the point. No, I intentionally did that, Lone Syndicate. It wasn't a mistake. The reason why is because it makes you do a double take, basically. So there's 2 parts. You need 2 focal points, and you need something that can basically be memorable. So if something looks too in order, your brain will just... your brain likes aesthetics. That's why, like, to me, I always talk about this in regards to, like, my weird one thing, which is I don't want an ear piercing. I don't want any sort of shit in my face. I don't want fucking whatever. But also, I keep my face in pretty good order. I like taking care of my beard. I like doing my hair for when I have it. It's going away fast. But my face basically became really, like, everything was perfectly in order. Nothing ever shifted. Nothing ever looked abnormal. You need something off to make someone look at something again, which is why I slashed my eyebrow, because not because it was some sort of fuckboy shit, but because to me it gave me exactly that. It made something offset just enough to where it was like, oh, okay, that makes something stand out just a little bit, you know? So same thing in that thumbnail. I put in the weird like cafe hands holding a cup. There were plenty of options that I could have went with, but that was the one I liked because it was weird. It made people like look at it and be like, that doesn't seem right. Whereas normally they'd be like, oh, it's her holding what actually? What the fuck is that? Ew. Why'd you have such fucking gray and brown looking weird drawn cafe coffee hands? Lone Singer says, if that was your intent, smart grab. Yeah, good. Okay, we're gonna get there. Yeah. That was the idea at least. Sometimes though it can backfire, because sometimes like, yeah, I don't know if I should have went with red on that one. I think red is a color that usually antithesis, it focuses you, it like makes something stand out, but also it hints at something, usually meaning it's frustration or anger. And that's the opposite of what that video was. It was me gushing about what's her name, Claudia. So I think that was probably a mistake, because I think people's like the subconscious mind is incredible, and it's super it's just complicated enough to be like, oh, this is makes things way too hard to realize, with like the patterns of colors and yeah. Now a lot of it's completely subconscious. It's not something you're like, oh yeah, no, that's not like, who would have thought that would happen, you know? Also, let's do this. Shit. I'm happy it's this boss this week, though. This boss usually is, I think, honestly, well, is it this boss? It might be a different one, actually, but I think this is him. No, it's a different one. The one that, like, has a laser beam onto the ground, that one I find is the absolute best to fight. He just is derpy enough to where things don't work, and I think this looks like it's a leveled up version of him or something. It's getting rough. Lots of barrages. I feel like I'm just better off just chunking through that instead of trying to melt his stupid armor. I feel like that's honestly a lot of times. We got the glove. Also, I probably should have used my ooh, we got a good glove. Hell yeah. I got almost all legendaries. The only legendary I'm missing is my helmet. Helmet and belt buckle, I believe. But then I'm all legendaried up. My stats are shit, just to like tell you, it's not great, but we're, ordained in gold. Yeah, man, I'm getting so much cryo. It's the game's just like, hey, guess who should have gotten Frigg, idiot? And I'm like, me, but also I will never get that character, probably. Actually, no, I'd probably get her. She seems great, but yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, no, I'm pretty hellbent on Cobalt B, so you can fuck right off. All right. Although Ruby and Cobalt B, I'm still worried they cannibalize each other in some way. And like, not cannibalize, too strong of a word, but they just don't perfectly synchronize, you know what I mean? But what can you do? You know, heart wants with heart wants. So it's what it is. Oh, is that what you were saying, Bolty? In that one event, you could just switch to the one person and, oh my goodness! Holy shit, that was so much damage. Also, I'm still burning up. I got a dot on me, I guess. Woof. That's wild. I was like, this boss fight's super chill. And then, also, did it heal? Oh no, this is a different guy. Oh, so it's a different guy. I thought we were fighting the same boss. I was completely tuned out. Oh shit. Will this be the first thing where we just dumpster two of them? But then the third one, I think, is going to be a shit show. So that could also be it. Haha, I love doing that. I know it's probably really frustrating for everybody else, but it's really nice to kind of be like, and stop it. You can't leave. Everybody's beating me in damage. Ain't nobody beating me in heart though. Okay. Oh man, I am so hoping Cobalt B gets her ass in the door fast, cause I don't even know if she'll save me. I'll be honest. Yeah, nothing signals that she'll be better. I have no artifacts that are in line with that. Also, shit, I just want to switch weapons. Game's like, no, you do not. Also, shouldn't be a crit on that rocket pack little thing? Good dodge, clean. Also, I can do this to lock him in here if it goes off quick enough. Nope, it wasn't quick enough. Fuck. Shit. I knew it'd be a little bit off. I felt that in my bones. Eey. Solid dodge. Do. Let's see, also I got enough gold question mark to get another Samir. Is that what you were saying? You got enough gold to get another Samir? That's awesome, man. Samir's constellations were great. I wish I would not have misclicked and gotten Merle's, because yes, Merle, I kind of get it. People were like, I was one of those people who were like, Merle's actually better than people give credit for. Also, we got a belt. Let's fucking go. We got a belt. Hell yeah. But also, playing Merle is not a good shield break, it feels like. Or maybe all shield breaks feel shit. This is the problem. But I'm hoping Lyra feels awesome when it comes to shield break, because she just hits so many times. I have the feeling that the more times you impact will be the better outcome. Because that's what King basically is. King hits a lot of times. I think all of those times to have a high shield break will shield break faster, I guess. And Lyra, I think, has the fastest, or some of the fastest attack speed in the game, it seems like, at least when she does her juggle. Also, well, maybe that's not what you can do with bosses, but still, her rock'em sock'em hits look pretty wild. Where are you? Oh my God, she's lighting me up. Thank God there's that wall there. Pain like this, holy shit. No, can you lock onto anybody? Thank you. She looks so cool. That looks awesome. She reminds me of the character from Limbo. Not Limbo, sorry. Okay, shit. What's that character called from, not Limbo, it's the other game, Inside. The weird, like, water, terrifying mermaid creature that was just, like, hair. Like the Grudge underwater, except she was, like, a full-grown woman and her hair just kept growing. Also, woof. Holy fuck, everyone got purged immediately. Holy shit. I came back to the battlefield and everyone was dead. I am gonna totally die to that attack because I have no idea what happened to you. Jesus. Wait a minute to do 2-3 health bars. We got it. It's bad. It's getting real bad. Nice clean dodge. You can be running raid? Like in game? Golly. In Tower Fantasy you running a raid, or are you running a raid on Destiny? I remember someone who popped in, I'm pretty sure, who was saying that they were getting real deep into Destiny again. Oh, she's doing some shit. That's so cool. We're gonna get none of that if she ever comes in, because, oh my God, what happened to y'all? Woof. I'm by myself. Somehow I didn't get killed immediately. Cool. I came out of that on top. We got 2 legendaries, boy. We got I think the only thing I'm missing is a helmet. The fuck? Oh no, we got a helmet too. I'm gold, baby. I'm full gold. Let's go. Yes. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Man, I've been taking L after every week. I got no legendaries last time we did Fortress class. We finally got three legendaries, and they were exactly what I needed. Also, the helmet's a pain in the ass to get because it's only given to you on tier 7 of the one of the joint operations. So, Raj, it's been forever. How are you? How have you been? Are you excited for the new Genshin update? I bet you are. There's a lot of husbandos coming down the pipeline, especially Wolf Boy. Are you going to wail for him? I honestly, I don't know. I feel like Raja, I don't know. I'm trying to think if Raja would be interested into the wolf guy. I don't remember if she, or he. I don't know if they talked about. I don't know. I remember if you talked about you liking Razor, which he kind of seems very Razor adjacent. Although I don't like his wolf helmet. I feel like that's a little less cool. I feel like Razor's hood is significantly cooler, but still, Spear might be fun. And yeah, yes. I'm gonna catch up on every other piece of chat. What else? We want to go for loan. Red says, hence why I'm a PC gamer only. At least that way I can make a focus on performance. Yeah, even with the mods. Yeah, have fun with the options available to you. Yeah. Like with Elden Ring, I locked at 60 by the engine, but thanks to PC, yeah, PC dude made Elden Ring significantly more nuts. Where like co-op was like streamlined. Like you can random enemies everywhere. Like that gave that game so much roguelike infinite ability, you know. Although I do like that it was built on a baseline first, you know. What am I doing? I'm going to my armor. Also, Roger, how are you liking, or have you even been playing Tower Fantasy? Or have you been like, no, Genshin kind of started going nuts, so we're kind of sitting pretty here. Ooh, we got Flame Attack though. That's huge. Flame Attack, massive. And we got Belt. Belt has Flame Attack and Vote. Let's fucking go. Actually, this is actually one of the best items I have actually in terms of like priority list. It's not the worst. Why did the Belt not go on? Equip. Oh, it is on. It's just broken somehow. Why is it not showing that it's on my body? Uh-oh. Don't do this. Don't break on me. Equip. Transfer. I hope it's... Uh-oh. Things are getting real weird. Oh, I don't have a chest piece. Sorry, I'm not fully completed when it comes to gold. Unfortunate, but close. Need a chest piece. In fact, I might be able to buy that with the store money eventually. I don't think I have enough yet, but I mean, we're real close, actually. Yeah, I'll be able to buy a chest piece, and we'll be fully golded up. So close. Probably do Wormhole, actually, and get the rest, so we're close. All right, let's go do Void Rift. Sorry, guys, I hate to be sagging too much here. Void Rift. Is it someone we can do? Yeah, this guy's always pretty manageable. Also, Roger says, I would arrive just in time to behold Sir GRINN betwixt a bout of utter carnage. His vow knew not the depths of his trouble at his hands. Oh my goodness, Roger, we love you. You're the best. All right, my next question is, when Valkyrie get into bed? No shit, right, man? I think she looks great. I don't know if she'll, like, there's certain characters when you see them, you're like, I don't know how they're gonna make this happen. Although, like, I think Frigg is pretty cool still, you know? I think they kept some of her cool factor in there. Bolty says, I'm not getting anything. Sorry, Bolty. Lois goes, all right, GRINN, good news for when you do a return to Genshin. Kolia you will be able to get for free through Spiral Abyss. Who's Kolia again? Who's that? Is that the one that's the... Oh, I don't know what her name is. Is that the one... I'm blanking on the name. Is that the one that's the Dendro bow user that everyone got, I thought? Is that right? Or is Kolia I don't know. Is it the horn girl? The girl who's like the maid horn... Not really a maid. She's more of like a... I don't know what it is. A belly dancer type looking person? I forget. She got cool ass horns though. That's all I know. Shit. I did run down the wrong pipe. Ryder says, I took quite a long break from Genshin and have only recently returned. Life Plus Tower Fantasy. Ooh, Tower Fantasy. Yeah, I'm happy to see Tower Fantasy back in there or in there somewhere. Man, Raja, Yeah, we talked about this when the game came out. Sorry for my shitty memory, but yeah. I remember when it came out, or when we were playing, or like, dude, this seems like this is it. This is what I was waiting for. You know what I mean? It's magic. Not perfect, but damn good. Let's go to left. Someone's gonna hook left again, so we'll do that before anyone does. Once on account a Kokomi has grown upon me, I am more interested in Nailu. Is Nailu the guy with the razor, 5-star razor? Because I am so shit with names. Oh no. Okay, well, we're just gonna by virtue be down one because one stupid hit kicked a person off the ledge. So, anyways. I remember when none of these people melted. It was a shit show. It's only less of a shit show, but still, I'll take it. Have you leveled up your artificial island yet, Roger? Or are you slowly pecking away? Cause woof, is there a lot of stuff to do? Did we already come up here? I think we did. These guys look just displaced, not like they were farmed out. Uh-oh. We're okay somehow. Jeez Louise. Let's get away a little bit. Alright, let's divvy up the 2 that I have. Not a good run for me. I'll give that to Blueberry. I'll give Poet to Lone Seneca because I got so much. I'll give Poet to you too. I don't have any Electro, so it's gonna be a real rough go of it for me. Did we get all of them? I feel like this run didn't have any little cubes. Pain. Big pain. Like that must be it. Yeah, it must be it. Okay, let's go to the thing. Enter anyway. Also, good news for when you return to that. Red says you missed the point of my Elden Ring statement. Oh, well, it's gone. It's been eaten up. Red says, do I still get the gear if I did not open the chest at the end of the front? Yeah, no, it just gets sucked up to you. Yeah. You don't have to open up a chest at the front of your class. It just all it's given to you. So is this shit okay? It's good. Will you be shooting for constellations, Lo? I hope not. I hope our boy has tempered himself like a fine wine. Okay? Especially now that he's got 2 foot in the door of, well, he's got fucking 15 feet in 6 different types of gacha games, honestly. But he's been holding back a little bit, or he's been lying to me a lot. Okay? I don't think Lone's lying, but yeah. He's either been holding back or lying to me. Oh, it's so funny to me. Anyways, hey, I got some stuff. People give me attack. Hell yeah. Okay, physical attack. I can't do much with it, but I appreciate the resonance. Roger says she is the red-haired Dendro Bloom. Red-headed Dendro Bloom. Oh, was she Dendro? I thought she was water. Okay. Okay. Lone Seneca says, I never shoot for constellations. I can't. I'm not about that life. Also got a standard banner 5-star. Guess who I got? Oh, you got Samir, you son of a bit. Wait. Oh, you mean on Genshin? If you got, I would say it's Samir. Or Zero. If it's talking about Tower Fantasy, but if it's on Genshin. Oh, Jean. You got Jean. I remember, right? It gotta be Jean. Is that what you mean? I don't lie about that grin. At most, 5. Welcome Yeba. It's amount over time, I think. Yeah, I honestly, well, I don't know. Let's just fucking do it. I don't know why we're waiting. It's a pain in my ass. It's good. You know, we're wasting time. Time we could be doing damage. There is someone who is missing, I think. So, ugh. Eesh. Do. This. Oh shit. Oh, that was a shield, okay. As long as it doesn't torch the ground. Torch the ground one is pretty rough. Eat that. Man, I don't even know how to even describe it, but the dodging mechanic in this game, because it's an MMO, is so delayed. But my brain, I think everyone's brain, collectively, has found a way to be like that. When do you dodge? For whatever reason, it's here. Like, there's no sense to it. It's just kind of like, this is where like lag can kind of account for the nonsense. We've learned to exist in madness, essentially. These are the rules of the world and all that. Oh, Red says I was getting more, but no, yeah, that's fine. I thought I was wondering what was happening in terms of what do you call, why we weren't engaging whilst you were getting the bus, just to get to it. Because again, this is one of the few bosses where I don't think is too bad. Well, granted, look at that, maybe just eating a ton of my health. Do. Eesh. Oh, don't go over my range. Also, did you guys hear the fucking absolutely amazing news? I'm not even sure if this is right. I think it's right. I might have just heard a meme and just took it as reality, which happens. But I seen a meme the other day that said like Constantine 2, a very cool movie with Keanu Reeves that I love to bits and has a cult following, and most people who watched it thought fucking cool. It gets season 2. It's been like the year, man, it's been Keanu on Keanu, honestly. But honestly, I like his movies. The movies are great. I wonder if we'll get another one of those bus movies. The one that's like, we can't stop the bus or else people die or something. You know, honestly, I don't know if we need a sequel to that one. But I'm excited for Constantine 2. I like that. I love that movie a lot. I wish there was more movies that like that where like, let's have a fun, cool time with shit. Not like be too serious, you know what I mean? I was thinking it's a comic book, actually, yeah. So yeah, I think it adds up too. Oh god. Jankiness of Tower Fantasy, the control. Yeah, well, Roger, what do you call it? Are you used to playing on PC? I know when you probably kill it on PC, but me, man, I don't like using mouse and keyboard. The fucking controls in this game are still shit. The same button that is to attack is to use the activity. So when you're going to do any sort of fighting, you'll just be like, your character will pause in the middle of a screen if there's any interaction button. So you're spamming the interaction. It's like, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. It's awful. It's absolutely terrible. And also, like EU, or like the Asia servers have been up for a long time and they've still yet to fix it. Also, that's why I'm like, I have no hope, unfortunately, for them to fix the controls, A, and B, for us to get, oh my god, for them to give us the ability to just punch through it. For them to give us the ability to, what is it called? Shift. Change our gender, essentially. We can change our gender's tag, but we can't actually like switch to a dude customization body, even though you can like import things. And also I can play dude, like the model is here, I can do it here. What's the difference between me doing it for my actual other character model? It's frustrating, man. Anywho, nice job, boys. Clean. Do you all want to try, big air quotes on try, to kill the world boss? We'll have to look and maybe be patient for a little bit and see if there's a person or if there's a chat or which channel we can switch to go fight the new world boss. Does anyone know what the world boss is called? Because I'm gonna need to know what that is in the chat or else I'm gonna be lost. Also, yeah. Well, maybe we'll luck out. Maybe we'll just go there and they'll be there. They'll just be ready to rip. Probably not. Probably I'm gonna have to go join to somebody else, leave, and then rejoin. So yeah. gotta play on tablet. Oh, I see. Really? Okay. Interesting. I feel like it just is so much. You got slow time to fast, but sure. I guess I don't know. Probably tablets for equally fast. It's not a very technical game, so. Bodhi says, "Woo! I got 0 matrices." You masochist. Who's you are? Yeah, if you want to join on me, and get this teleportation point, you can. Red. I don't think Red has this teleportation point yet. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill it by ourselves, but I think if we go and hover over the thing, world map, we just vibe for a minute until I can see someone who's like, hey, let's do it. Now it's back to 100%, 100 plus channels, as long as the... Uh-oh. Is Sebek the new guy? What's his name? I guess I can look. Nope, we can't look. Never mind, shit. I really wanted to kill the world boss. We could fight him. We have to at least fight him. Even if we just fight him, we die. Then the title makes sense because it's like, hopefully, you know. Red's Lonzy says, "Yep, I got Gene. So guess who got first C6 character is Gene." I mean, you could have told me that. When you got 4 of them, and I'd have been like, yeah, the game is hellbent on you getting this character. So yeah, I would say that's be your first. Hey, you alone are kindred spirits on a tablet. Frost Dragon of the Skies. Is that what his name is? Ain't nobody saying shit in the world chat about Frost Dragon. Bunch of people recruiting for a fucking thing. Oh, you guys? What? Okay, well, hey. Who is the one who decided to choose violence, hey? I wanted to wait. Also, they're gonna do that shit where they slingshot. Also, it's level 70, so. Yeah, this was ambitious. This was a little ambitious. Probably should have done this day 1, because I'm sitting on a lot of cards that are not going to get spent. Great. Awesome. Also, ow. Maybe we can whittle him down. Also, how the fuck are you supposed to shield break him when he's up there? There's no one who has range shield break, I don't think. Or range shatter characters, so what the absolute hell? Also, I am basically a living carcass, so yes. Also, I seen a trailer for a movie the other day, which was just wild. It was basically, it's like the loneliest kid on planet Earth is what it's called. And it's where this kid goes and he's like lonely, he doesn't have a family or anyone really ever. I think he just took care of himself and just like no one ever asked, hey, that kid who's, you know, just hanging out and going get groceries, why is no one looking after him? Yeah, also I think we should go over there if anything. But yeah. Long story short, the kid who's the loneliest kid on Earth, he gets a zombie family, digs up a bunch of corpses, gets a zombie family to then basically just hang out with him, and that is a movie that exists. It looks actually very weird. Not sure if it's, I would say, wholesome. Don't know yet. Seems like it's probably gonna have. It reminds me of the movie that I felt. What's it called? What's the word about when you feel nothing? Basically. Fido is what it, no, it's not Fido. What is it? It's like a movie where like a kid has a pet zombie. Oh God, it's a pet zombie. It's like a 4-year-old man though. They treat him as a dog, and it's like he feels, and like he takes off the shackle of his neck, and then but he doesn't kill him because he has emotion. It's a whole thing, man. People do weird shit with zombies. People do weird shit with zombies. Why not werewolves? Some shit. Every werewolf movie that ever exists, besides like Teen Wolf, which is like, you know, classic, is always like, no, he murdered everybody and he died very sad, and his woman he loved died. Same thing with Frankenstein. Give me like a cool ass story where there's like a gender bender version of Frankenstein who looks hot AF. All right, just living her best life and shit in like a Transylvania town, and don't make it like CW garbage. Make it like the zombie movie I just described, which is like insane. C6 Gene, still no Deluge. No Deluge, not even one? Yeah, man, this is something, maybe something in the code specifically, like, hey, fuck you in particular. Also, guys, the boss is terribly designed. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. It seems, I don't know. I think it's also probably a symptom of like, I think the rate in which this boss, I feel like a lot of stuff in this game going forward, a lot of it seems like it makes sense, but time is cruel essentially. So like the CN people or the Aegis people, whatever, like the Asian servers, Asia servers, basically had a lot more time to grow and become stronger, if I'm not mistaken. And we're on like a hyper track route to that. So any update that we get that's not optimized for our accelerated momentum, aka our lack of power or lack of opportunity to attain power, is going to add a lot of clunk to the thing. And sometimes we're really good about being like, no, we're giving you more experience. We're making it so that you guys get this and that. Giving more nucleus. Where like banners are coming up faster. We're also giving you more nucleus to account for that. All those things. But there's stuff like this. I think they have. It seems like a gap in the armor, or maybe it's just like no. This is supposed to be an end game boss, maybe. I don't know, but yeah. Granted, with us, just us, 3 or so. Oh, no, actually, there's actually. Oh, I did not know there's so many people actually joining in. Did somebody put the call out and be like, "Hey, let's fucking go. We're doing this." Actually, that's a good bit of people actually popping in, being like, "Hey, I'll whittle away at it. I'll try. I'll embrace the madness." I also think that when you start getting like Cobalt B and you can do some ranged hits, I think that'll be a little better. I do not understand the whole shield thing. I don't think they should be able to have a shield when they're that high up. Because it's like, how the hell do you break the shield? You're just waiting for 10 minutes. I will say in that regard, I agree with Red, that this might be just a poorly designed boss for like, every enemy that freezes you or is flying and you literally are incapable of doing damage or a huge subsect of your weapon type. What? Yeah, no, this boss is shit. that's what Red mean. Okay, because I think he just respawned and now he's gonna have. Well, let's see. What's his health bar at? Yeah, see, his whole health bar reset. So yeah, that's a mess. But maybe some more people will come in. It's looking doubtful. And everyone who doesn't have a ranged elements, it's like, well, whenever he gets down, we'll do our best. Oh my god, we're just standing here like assholes. Yeah. I will say there's a lot of good things in the game that seemingly accounts for like player satisfaction, but then there's at every game that I've ever seen, I feel like they never account for like, do you realize how that, like, again, it's like when making content or making videos, are you accounting for how this is making your viewer feel? Are they feeling excited, intrigued, or happy? Or are they feeling bored? Are they feeling like they don't, like, why are they feeling bored? Well, it's because they literally can't do anything. You literally have enabled them to not be able to achieve damage. And yeah, no. They're like, but this has the best drop chance in the game. It's like, yeah, because this takes 50 years to do. Like, what are you talking about? Anyways, unlucky. Roger says, I feel like Tower Fantasy is so loved. Is so loved. The issue I had with Genshin. I feel like Tower Fantasy is so loved. The issues I had with Genshin, when I seek challenge, I play Tower Fantasy. When I seek comfort and chill, I play Genshin. That makes sense. It makes complete sense. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Tower Fantasy has made up for the emptiness that Genshin has sometimes given you, which I understand completely. How are you supposed to kill this guy when he's flying? Yeah, or even like if there was a way to anchor him, like if there was like a something that gave you like an understanding of like, okay, if you get on this turret and like aim at his wings and you hit that crit that's really hard because it has bullet delay, and you drop his ass, then that's like you're good to go. Then you're able to actually drop him. You're able to have an instance of damage. Like there's ways to make it so that like no, ranged weapons in this specific boss fight are overvalued, but doesn't mean you're share of luck when it comes to melee weapons. But also, yeah, you know, again, if like coding and stuff, as much as I always say like things like this is how you would fix the problem, it's probably infinitely more complicated. Although, I don't know. I agree that it's complicated, but I don't agree that it's not a pursuit worth taking, I guess. This boss looks sick as hell. This looks wicked, like a fucking like electro bird. Horizon Zero Dawn wishes they had this shit. I'm kidding. It does look rad though. Could you please touch base just a little bit? Just a little bit. Uh-oh. Apparently we're getting lit up. Although we are getting more people coming in, so at least there's that. Yeah, if anyone's just standing about, if you want to just spam the server a little bit and be like, hey, we're fighting this boss. It's an absolute nightmare hell. You want to come by? You want to just, yep, pop in, please. Also, always give the channel name and the location and the boss specific. Yeah, it's funny, Roger, because to me, I get the whole Genshin thing just being a chill game, but also, ooh, I got clipped. Oh, should we gonna respawn immediately? Yeah, I get, oh, why, dude, why? So stupid. This is a good teleport, no, this one. Yeah, no, I get Genshin being a nice, like, a chill game, I get that. But to me, I don't know, I also feel like they're like there's so much to do in Tower of Fantasy that to me, like, aspects of it have to innately become chill a little bit, you know? Like Wormhole, I think right now is kind of a nightmare. It's not a nightmare, it's just I can tell it's getting easier as you start leveling up your CS. And I cannot wait for the day that I can finally like pay back some of the carries that I definitely have benefited from. That's gonna be a fun day. But yeah, also I do think there's like they have a lot of good systems in play, like with support points and stuff like that. I do think they should give maybe a little more stuff to give or to make support points interesting and wanting to be had essentially. Also we're getting cooking. Yeah, this is where damage starts happening. So maybe this is, well, no, it's still not a good example for them being flying forever. But also, yeah, holy shit, let's go. Nope. Okay, great. Why did I lock onto that? Is there like lag and he's not actually there? Oh no. Oh no. What's with that like little red bit? This little thing. It's hooked on him. Also, I do not know what I was saying, but we're close actually. When everybody comes together, it's actually, we might get a W. Maybe. Also, did anybody say like we're fighting the world bot? I feel like someone had to have. Because yeah. Change the party to raid size in the party menu. Okay, give me a sec. Do you want me just to give you the priority for the party system? Oh, Bolty did? Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I almost just want to give myself a second and I'll pause and I'll just give Bolty, I think, the power of the thing. Also, I'll give it to Red because Red seems to know what to do with it, if there is something to do with it. Come on, baby! Yeah, as soon as he gets dropped, it's not as bad, but yeah. All right, does somebody want to organize another get? But we get it! And no, use. Wait, before I, no, stop, before I use it, I want to use it one of the, actually no, I have it. I have one of my chest gains. Sorry. I want to make sure I had a card to get, I'm not sure if the drop chances improve this, maybe. Let's see. We have 2, no, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't need to be used. What did we get? I think, I can't see, what was it? We got a lot of good stuff. We got a lot of golds. That was huge. Okay, so now, does anyone want to orchestrate another one by saying like channel 2 or something, or joining on me? Because now that we have people here, might as well fucking gun it, essentially. I got a Samir matrix, nice. Oh, that's the one thing it said. That was better. I got some got crap though. I'm waiting for someone to say, "Hey, let's do a ting." Starting 90s. What's 90s? Starting at 90 seconds, eh? What did he say beforehand? Need more for 90s. Also, Grin, you got a Meryl star. What's that mean? What does that mean? Like an SSR weapon? No. That's not. I must be misunderstanding something. Let's see. Merle weapon. Upgrade. Oh my god, we got a whole ass weapon part, man. Holy shit, blows to the guys. Wild. They want me to hang on to fucking what's their name. Golly. I'm so, wait, do I get access to a thing? Let's see, upgrade, enhance. No, we're at 2, we need 3. We're so close. We need one more. Man, she looks kind of good at 3. I don't really like her number 1, but her 3 looks great. Got goth vibe, baby. Woo! Crazy. That's actually huge. We're server hopping to find the boss again? Question mark. I hope so. Usually there's someone who says like, hey, like load in here. Of course, I'm introverted, so so if somebody who's less introverted could say like channel blank, dragon, jump, etc. That'd be cool. I literally could do it. I don't know why I'm not. Amur looking like an ice god GFO. I know, yeah. Actually, I prefer that one. Some people like the skin, but I think Fluff would agree with me. That one looks better. Roger says, I certainly have been having a blast with Tower Fantasy. I hope I'm trying to say because, I suppose I'm having trouble trying to say what Tower Fantasy exists. The woes and burnout I felt with Genshin bothers me. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, again, I think that's what everyone was saying. But I'm also very hopeful because I think Tower Fantasy is getting slept on a little bit by a lot of people, and I'm hoping when Genshin finally tapers out a little bit, or like hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully Genshin just keeps fucking pumping out stuff. I feel like eventually there'll be like that lull period again, and hopefully that's when Tower Fantasy will release its like giant desert area, which should be a blast. What is 90s port auto join? I don't know what that is. My point with the Elden Ring statement is on PC I can use mods to unlock the FPS and play at 100 frames. No. I did read that bit. Boss on me. Oh, does it respawn normally? Where? Let me see. Why is my fucking party thing all gross? I believe it's red. Why can't I join on you? Oh, but yeah, no, I was saying red. Oh, you're waiting here with this? Well, Elden Ring at launch had performance issues. Yeah, I guess maybe because I hadn't played on console, I didn't really feel too much of them. But yeah, so red's gonna get lit up. Can you activate auto join? Question mark. What's that? Can I for me or for like or what do you call it? I think. Am I party lead? Yeah, my whole thing is... Sorry, you guys can't see, but my whole thing is glitched. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this weird shit. Can you activate auto join? Yeah, I don't know how to auto join. Let's see, lobby, newcomer assistance, team nearby. I would rather give someone the party lead so I could just they because I don't know how to do most of this stuff with because I haven't done that. But I can only see data. I think I might need to quit and then load back in because it's clunky right now. It's not actually working. Oh, also I think you can go roaming bosses maybe, and then we could. No one's there. Okay, no one's doing the dragon thing. In fact, I don't even know if he's listed. I mean red, it's not glitched, it's just that 8 party... Oh, is that what it is? Shit. Well, fuck. I thought that was glitched. I never seen that before. That's why I was like, what? Join team, maybe? There we go. Anesthetic, people being weird in the chat. I can't believe I got a Merle constellation. That's wild. Any better and better hide from boss under the platform. Yeah. Till we're ready to rock. Oh, I see, that's where everyone is. I see you just, I see that, yeah. I didn't see that just then. All right, so eventually we'll be ready to jump into the unknown, to fight the boss once again. People look so cool, man. I'm so jealous. So fucking jealous of all these people who have like, yeah, I guess, well, that person looks super cool. Sorry, I didn't mean that was super loud. What was this? It looks rad. Kind of got like the Junker vibe. Also, do you guys see the new Overwatch 2 person who looks really cute and adorable? She's got like green hair. She's like an Oni person, or like not an Oni, sorry. She's like a Fox Sen or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, looks cool. I don't know if we're fighting, nor are waiting patiently still. Boss is just vibing, hanging out. I will say, I don't like this thing of Zero. It doesn't look as cool. Also, give me this. Ooh. I kind of want 3-star Merle now. Just to kind of be like, yeah, let's get it. You know what I mean? Kitsune, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. She got like cool talismans and heals and whatnot. Yeah. Overwatch is always, oh shit. Someone activated bullshit. Look at that clean dodge. Are we ready to rock? Is that what's happening? It looks like it. I don't know if it's enough people, but hopefully. It's something. Raja says, I thought I would use Merle more, but I find myself utilizing King and Samir. Yeah, well, King and Samir are fucking solid, man. Raja, they're fucking crazy. Samira has such wonderful AoE, and King, well, I'm not sure about King, but I know his artifact set is, or like his major C set is insane. Like the fact that it heals you and you can basically like tank and whatnot, it just seems really good. So yeah, but also, I don't know, man. Well, Merle's not, the only thing I don't like about Merle is her attack speed is so slow as a shatter character, so she doesn't really do her shatter really well, I don't think. Although I don't know, I haven't had a fast. Roger, with King, he attacks significantly faster. Do you find you can break things quickly? Because with Merle, I feel like she attacks so slowly that it makes it feel like she doesn't really succeed at the thing that she's supposed to do, which is a shield break. But also, I think that's maybe because she's not supposed to feel that way, or she's not supposed to operate that way. She's also can kind of be a DPS. Where did that thing go? Oh, there it is. Finally touched the ground. Go, people! Eat! And by that I mean kill. Also, where the fuck is this? I'm in the tail. Don't leave! Go! Alright, we gotta hit. It's okay. But this fight is not where Samir shines. Okay, it's pain. Actually, no, the Smear's actually pretty good. Never mind, sorry. She has range damage. Yeah, she's not bad. I was trying to say like her spinny attack that does so much damage you can't do. You can't get above this boss. But most bosses you can. Also, hey, Roger, before you leave me, are you gonna get Cobalt B? And have you got Claudia? And have you got Frigg? What was the character that you've got? Are you particularly excited for Cobalt B? Like your boy. Are you talking about the fox spirit like Yai? Not really. She basically is like a ninja healer in Genshin. No, not Genshin, sorry. I keep saying Genshin. In Overwatch. It's an Overwatch character that's just added. I think it's an Overwatch character added. That was cool. Yeah, she's like a ninja mix with that. She has like a fox AI spirit that comes out and starts wrecking shit. I'm not big into Overwatch anymore, but I still can appreciate cool character design and whatnot, and that's one of them, I think. Can't believe we're actually gonna. Well, can't believe we're actually gonna do this. Dead. Immediately fucking reply. Oh my god. Oh, also can I just teleport on top of my party lead? God damn it. Unless he died too. In that case, ugh. Merle is cool, but I likely use her only for a water walker. That's sad. She's better than that. Did you guys kill her? Kill it? Oh no, oh no. Oh, freak me the fuck out. Did you guys kill it? No, no, you guys didn't. Not yet. Please don't. Yeah, some people have them a lot good. Little damages from a distance. We're almost there. And by we're, I mean most of you guys have been killing it. Roger says, I agree her moveset are crazy flashy and enjoyable, but she has the drawback of a claymore, and a claymore user betwixt every title. Slow and clunky. Yes, I know. Well, maybe. Hopefully that's not everybody. Hopefully there's a character that get a big ass sword and you can just slay them immediately. Yeah. Although Roger, I am curious about what characters you've gotten, because I do know this game has a severe lack of husbandos. So I think that might be a whole ass issue. Okay, but there is a cool like ninja guy, or like look, it reminds me of Aido, him, who's coming to the game eventually. Also, hell yes, slowly but surely, just pecking away at it. Fire off. Here we go, boys. Here we go. 2 Merles back to back. We got a something chip. I don't know what that one was. I'll be sifting through my inventory and be like, oh my god. I don't know what it is. There's some sort of chip. So I don't know how we did this, by the way. I think I gave control to, or no, I joined in on somebody. I have no idea how we did this. how we made this happen. Does this boss not drop materials? Question mark. It's supposed to have the best drop rates in the entirety of the game, so. Bodhi says, I looked into some theory crafting, and Hume is actually very good. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've noticed that with when I was playing her for one, but Fluff played her quite a bit, and I find Hume is great because she attacks, I thought, quickly. But also, I thought, what do you call it? King does, but I think King might have a less of a shatter stat than Hume. Not the chest, the boss itself. I don't know. Maybe not then. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention when I kill the boss. I'm just like, it's dead. Also, look at that. Crazy. Well done. That's a cool looking character. I hate that I can't look at characters without it being weird. No wonder the boss is so annoying. Bodhi says, and yeah, I was advertising for most of the play. Thank you, Bodhi. Appreciate it. Bodhi coming in. Voice of 1,000 men. Oh my, I have a pinch in my shoulder, man. Oh, every time I move, it's just like, It's the worst. Oh, my body. All right. I would like to do it more because I've got so many keys, but also we got the Merle one and I'm on a high right now because yeah. Lozic says, no, King has S shatter, yeah, while Hume has A. Weird. But maybe it's the attack speed. But I thought King attacked fast too, so I don't know. It's maybe weird. Oh, here we go. Ryder says, I have been taking it quite easy in Tower Fantasy on account I do not feel the need to collect and wail on units as I did there. I wailed for Nemesis and have taken easy. So yeah, that's the best idea. That's why I hear people say, well, like, you get Nemesis if you whatever element you're interested in. If you can get their resonance, and of course Nemesis has just multiple benefits of being a support and a resonance, or which not every character has. Like my Cobalt B will hopefully come home, but also she's a DPS kind of built in, and what do you call it? Nemesis can very much become a hell of a good support, you know. Oh, there we go. Aaron says, "Dragon on me, join." Dragon on me, join team. You are not party leader. Are we gonna join on him? Is that what we're doing? Fam? Or is that guy saying that he's left? I hope I'm okay to leave and then go and join him. Or that he's like, no, there's a dead carcass. Come join in on me and get the carcass. This person also said, Dragon 20. I hope these are all people on the same thing. And we just ping to that party leader. I hope I have my account open, by the way, so people can just join in on me. I hope. If not, I just went to the world chat and people said dragon. Booty has started a movement, which we are all a part of. Okay. There was nothing in the chat, and now there's dragon killing. I should leave the party. Yes. Who may shatter is better than king, regardless of the shatter stat. Interesting. Why is it because of fire? Is it just because of like just the base? Some stuff are not actually described properly here. So, oh shit, are we just starting? So you are saying, Red, that the stars are a lie? I should not listen to them? I think it's just, like, again, I think some things are slightly off, because I think they're trying, like, if I were to try to see from the perspective of the devs, an apparent issue in the game was that they were basically having like a power issue, essentially, where, like, every enemy was called, I don't know what it's called, but it's basically every unit became stronger than the last, so there was no incentive to buy anything, because you were always waiting for the next best thing. So it created like the opposite effect of wanting people to buy. So I think they've been trying to adjust for global to make everyone kind of more balanced out, so that there's no like apparent absolute loss. So I think with that, they've been having to adjust a lot of things, and I think the wikis and the descriptions probably will lag behind, because I think there's a lot. Because I think the people who are working on global are actually working at an accelerated rate, which is actually proving, I think, to be pretty frustrating, complex, annoying, all that stuff. Who are we joining? You can join on me. I guess I could quickly invite you, Red, and also everyone else. Just ignore it if you're already in a team. Invite. I'll do that to Blueberry, even though I'm sure. No, he says she's in a team already. Join. On Syndicate, I think, is here, but let's do this. Invite to team. So just join on me, ping to me, and yeah. If you're not already here. What he says, it's important for Shatter is the attack percent of the attack, and Shatter value, and when it comes to Hume, has a high value when she dodge attack compared to. Oh, I see. So her dodge attack is the thing that nuke shields, because it has a higher base scaling attack, which is the thing that scales up your attack hit. Okay, so it's more like attack scaling. And how the attack scales into Shatter. Okay, so King maybe doesn't have that same thing. So it's not that he's bad, it's just that Hume scales crazy off of attack, it seems like. Neat. Very neat. Also, yeah, now when you have so many people here, it's like something that was impossible becomes probable incredibly quickly. It's 1,000 people nuking a boss. He's like, please, not, oh fuck, not like this. I'm going to give Lone Syndicate the power transfer so that I can ping to him. Hope this works. Red says, lol, they certainly not be all end all. I think they are somewhat misleading. Which one? Oh, great. Oh, great. I was T-posing hard there. It's okay. Worked out. Here we go. Ah, and done. Easy peasy. It's not, but with this many people, is nice. Oh, send it again. You didn't get the thing. Oh, did it work that time? Are you here? Yeah, it's not. It doesn't even show me the ability for you to send it to you. It just says spar. Oh, maybe it's because. Can you hand me back the title of leader, Lone Syndicate? Because I think I may need it in order to invite him, but I don't think that's how it works. But it is. There we go. And you just hit join and you grab this box. blueberry. Or both the. I want to go see if there's another person in the chat doing it, but I want to make sure Reg is here. Yeah, Red's here. Nice. Is there another person in World Chat being like any more dragon things? 20 auto. Is that where? Or 20? We're at 20. Come on, person. Another not socially awkward person. Hit him up in the chat. Come on. Do it. Oh, my body. My body hurts so much. My shoulders. Yeah. Oh my god, my spine, everything. Oh. Roger says Tower of Fantasy and Genshin should have a limited crossover so that King and Diluc can come face to face. That'd be really cool, man. Part of me wonders though. I think. Well, I don't know. I heard people say that Withering Waves got another trailer. Like awesome. So yes. Also, why did somebody what? Why is that? What is that? Someone says a whisper, but no, nothing was said. Weird. Okay. Also, if you can, use a shatter weapon on an enemy that resists its element at level 0. Unresisted shatter weapons will shatter better. Complicated. Okay. I only have 14 wishes away from an SSR. I think I am maybe 10 away, 2 away, 20 away, probably 25, I think, something like that. Yup, they look sickly, especially with Samir. What did I say? What? Oh. Also, I should drink the rest of my thing. By the way, did I tell you guys that I'm fasting for? I'm only eating 1 meal a day now, and I realized yesterday I did not eat enough food. So today I'm like, oh, my body, it's like screaming at me like, you fucking idiot. Oh, regarding Samir's look. Actually, I don't know what it is. Samir's look, for me, I don't actually prefer her first one, or her second one. I don't know why, just, to me, it looks cute, but I don't know, it's not enough of a difference, I guess. I guess with a third, like, getting 3 copies of a character, you better look like fucking crazy. Like, I think a good example of, like, the difference is Crow. Crow's, like, level 1 to level 2 is, like, completely different. He's wearing a completely different shirt, he's wearing a completely different outfit design, and yeah. It doesn't look anywhere similar, you know what I mean? It could also be that I'm not remembering Samir's costume right, but it could be it. Could be. Hell yeah, someone says Frost Dragon question mark? Yes. I'm gonna join in on you just to prove that, yeah, let's fucking go. Frost Dragon. You should always say Frost Dragon coordinate, not Frost Dragon, you know, but one day I'll get out of my comfort zone and I'll be spamming in chat and people will be like, shut up. And I'll be like, eat me. Okay. Red says, Samir 0 looks better. Yeah, I thought that's my feeling too, but yeah, I just like King's 3 probably the most. King's 3rd star constellation thing, I just like that one the most. Also, I joined you because I thought we were getting after it. You just left the team. She's like, get away from me. I'm like, okay. You said you were thinking about it. Frostbot. Also, you're not even near the thing, man. You're not even near. What? You're not even near the place. It's weird to be like, we doing this? Where? Who do you guys think has the best 3-star skin in game right now? I like Crow's a good bit, but the aviators look a little too goofy to me. Looks like way too big. I don't know if wait. Oh no, yeah, someone got it. Yeah. Frost Dragon Channel 7 auto join. Fuck yes. Let's go. I love when people get empowered. I'm here now. Join in on me. Also, I can leave. Sorry. Nope. No, stop. Leave. And then I will join. I'll send invite to friends. Friends. Kiriki, the invite. I'm losing people. Did fucking Fluff change his name to Kanji again? No, he didn't. That's some other person. Okay. Sorry. I love Fluff having a crazy name. Yeah. It's just sometimes everyone keeps changing their name, and I'm like, Fluff, you're my constant. You're my constant in this ever-present storm. Oh, great. Well, everyone's coming out of the woodworks, so I think we're gonna be okay. Whew. We definitely don't want to fight him over there. Do you think is there a whale that is whaley enough to actually beat this person by himself? Because that'd be some giga. I don't even know if that's insane. Also, man, matrices. Well, first of all, I think I'm holding on to a bunch of matrices like chips. Should I spend them? Is there any reason for me to hang on to them? I think that's the case. I don't think matrices. I think there's different matrices sets for limited banner matrices. So I don't think it's worth hanging on to my average ones. You know. Also, worst case scenario, it's fodder for my upgrades. So I don't know why I haven't, but we have yet to. So yeah. Guys, I'll be honest. I was really worried about us not being able to do the boss at all. I'm always in awe of like everyone wants to do the boss, but nobody nobody says it. And the minute someone says like, does anybody want to do the Dragon Ball? Everyone loads it on you and like, yep. Now I've been waiting for someone to say it. Actually, it's like, why didn't I do that sooner? I spent like fucking 2 days waiting for someone to do it. Wait for someone to say it before me. But everyone's in the same boat, introverted as fuck. Like, I'll wait until people, until you to show up. Everyone needs a rallying call, I guess. Also, goddamn you. I should say everyone. I think it's some people. I think also people who need to be aware of like, oh, enough people are doing this? Okay. And usually people will always load in and see if like there's enough people here to be like, is this gonna happen? Oh, it is. Oh, it's gonna happen fast. There's fucking everyone here. Oh, hell yeah. Are we doing like all of them? Hell yeah. Oh, but to answer the question that I asked myself, the best looking character, let's make it harder. A 3-star character, like I said. Honestly, maybe I haven't looked at all of them good enough, but I think the Merle's third constellation, I still think that looks sick, just having seen it just now. Granted, but I don't know. I feel like there's one of you guys gonna say like a character. I'm like, oh right, shit, they look awesome too, But yeah. Also, again, man, it is just so nice to see like how crazy characters become. I will say that was one of the things I remember when I seen. I think my memory serves. I may be thinking of a different character, but when I seen Lyra's skin, I was like, oh, thank God, the first one's so good, because the second one, I'm like, ugh. It always sucks when like a character has everything that you want, and then the 3-star skin is like perfect also, and you're like, oh no, it's gonna be so long till I get to see that. But no, Lyra just comes built different. Also, how the fuck are you? Can you climb him? Is that literally a thing? Golly. I did not know that was a thing. Hell yeah. Even though I know Merle is someone who I do not actually want constellations for, in terms of I don't know how good they are. I'm assuming I've heard nothing about them, so they're not crazy. But I kind of want the 3-star skin just to get her fucking constellations, because it's just her outfit. It's because it's there. It'd be like a waste if it wasn't there, you know what I mean? Or if I didn't get it. Also, I'm so hungry, man. I had snake juice, which helps with the whole fasting process, but woof. I think it's because I worked out too hard. I burned. How much calories did you guys burn in a workout? Do you guys track that in any way? You guys were like a Fitbit, whatever. I have a high. I showed it to you guys. It's like a high performing like armband with a higher sensitivity to heart rate. But I burned 1,600 calories in 2 hours yesterday, and I thought that's fine. Oh wait. Oh no, we just got a core. It's just from normal people. It's just normal people things. Normal weapon dupes. Nothing crazy. Do. And next, next up, hit us with it. People doing Civic. Disgust me. Also, I wanted to see how many tings I have. Let's see. I have Black Nucleus. I got a lot. I also have enough to get my pity, I think. Close, if not. I see, this is what I mean. I got a lot of these things. Should I just let it rip? I have enough to guarantee myself, I think, a gold. I think that's what this probably is. So should I do it, or is there any use in saving them? Probably not, because there's like limited weapon banner ones, but that's a special tier. There we are. Yeah. Also, that sucks, man. You don't get a guaranteed pity, or sorry, you don't your pity doesn't carry over with this thing. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, so I guess that's how people get like stupid good matrices as well, just by doing that. Although it does seem like you can just buy matrices from the store, but I guess you could just keep getting dupes, which would be pretty shitty. It's funny. I always feel like people who there's like certain types of people who play. I'm absolutely the person who like my whole focus is on just achieving as many of the kills of the boss as I can. And then at the end, I look into it. At the end, I look what I got. But then there's people who like kill the boss, they peruse what they got. They're like, okay, hell yeah, I'll put that on. That gives me a bonus. And I have no inclination to do that at all. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I don't think I got enough sleep yesterday. But yeah. Lone Syndicate says also, Jesus Christ, everything just, my chat just, oh guys, I'm so sorry, my chat, I thought I was talking to nobody for a while there. My chat just froze, and now like 15 messages here, shit. I was like, no one's saying anything, really, okay. So, wow, and then everyone says everything all at once. Roger says, it is so your body has rebelled and demands 2 meals. Yield for a day of Yeah, that's it. I gotta eat 2 meals. You know how hard it is to eat that many calories all at once? It's just painful. It's just not fun. But it is what it is. Also, apparently get more insulin sensitive and stuff like that. Also helps with inflammation. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm just doing it because when I'm fasted, I feel mentally really sharp and like there, which is I've been craving for a long time. You're starving. Your brain's like, fucking find food, idiot. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Give me all that brain juice, thank you. It's tied between Frigg and Claudia. I don't really like Claudia's second tier, actually. I like Claudia's main outfit, but not her third tier. I think her third tier reminds me of King's, where it just feels like a little off. I like the hat. I like the cute hat with Claudia. Although Frigg's, I don't remember. I don't really know what her maxed is. Claudia and Shiro are tied for the best looking for me. Yeah, Shiro I think is pretty cute too. Although Shiro's a little bit out there. Hers is a little wild for me. Bodhi says you can pretty much alone only run Merle in ice tank comps. If Big Rat. Elizabeth says, nope, don't track calories. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. To me, I'm doing it because the only reason I'm tracking calories is so I can make sure I'm not starving myself and like losing mass essentially. Red says, I'm not wasting any more gold coins on this, but Red, sorry, this is the best possible chance to get a drop, I think. Especially with Samir's matrices. You might just be getting unlucky, but I think it's probably one of the best bets to do. That's why it's such a pain in the ass to do, I think. Moses says, I got one more run in me. That's okay. Yeah, I understand. Absolutely. Take a break. Bodhi says, you can span your matrice pulls. They don't change when it comes to standard matrices. Moses says, my CS is now 25. Damn, you're way ahead of me. Mine's still 20. Although I've been kind of being stupid. I've been waiting on stuff. I'm waiting to get like better armaments to like level up my specific armaments, you know, our armors and such. So yeah. I'm at 23 actually. I'm a little bit close. Or you guys can't see what I'm saying. I'm at 23, not bad. Although I haven't leveled up all these to like one tier. Although man, the whole you need so many of these little nodes. I do want to see. I don't think we got any duplicates for any of our core weapons besides that one, which is huge. But yeah, nothing here either. Nothing for here. I think we got a lot for our blue tier weapon or purple tier weapons. Yeah. I mean, we got 20 minutes. You guys want to do some polls? Because I think everyone's kind of seemingly spent on the dragon boss, which makes sense. Sibek. Yeah, no one else has got it. All right, let's wind down, but not quite wind down. Just a little bit of wind down because of this. I don't know. I want to do wishes in my house. Wishing in my house seems like a good time. After this drum and play some Ratchet and Clank, my fingers have been aching for 2 hours. Yeah, be careful. What? Yeah, be careful, man. Don't. That's one of the things that I always hear people. I don't know. I have no idea, dude. I'm literally on the computer playing games, doing everything, like all hours of the day with my hands. But for whatever reason, I have no carpal tunnel. No, I've never had anything near that. I also think that I do kettlebells, which is one of the most fucking freakishly hard things to do with your hands. It's like your hands will just break. So maybe I forgot how much that adaptation phase took, but I don't know. Also, does anyone want to do can we do 2 more Frontier class? I missed mine last week. Yeah, sure. Can we also do the resin burning at some point before we actually, yeah, can we do like quick 2 Frontier clash and then quickly go do some joint operations? Could we just do 1 actually? Because I can do the rest of my time. It won't be fast, but we could save wishes for another day. I say as that person who's like, I'm lagging behind in CS power. Granted, there's nothing assuring us that we'll get good stuff to drop, but maybe. I do wish I could remove the helmet. Yeah, there's certain aspects on the character that I wish I also could remove. Aspects of the kit also. Ow, dude. Rude as shit. Get away from me. I'm not trying to fight you. Jesus. Mess. Anyway. Let me invite all y'all. We'll do a couple more Fortress clashes if you're down. Invite a team. Invite a team. Yeah, Bolty. No, it's all good, Bolty. Go to sleep. Yeah, absolutely. We could just try to matchmake Red if you want. Thanks so much for playing with us, Bolty, though. Go get some must needed sleep. Appreciate you even getting in the trenches and asking people to come join us. Lone Secret says, I've been doing exercises for one workout anime I watched a while back. Yeah, is that by Jay Blades, I think his name is, or Jay's Blade, or whatever his name is. Feel better, Bolty, also. Red says, sure, maybe the highest chance of CS, but all the other bosses drop materials, which I need. What materials? Like weapon enhancement and whatnot? Okay. I wanted to slap who designed the boss. Seriously, one of the worst in all of the years of game. Really? Woof. Lozika says, no, Grin, not aching, itchy, like I'm excited to play. Oh, I see. Sorry, I misread. Yeah. Excited to play it. Yeah. Did anyone ever get carpal tunnel in their hands, though? On topic of that, just real quick. I wonder if it's like a specific thing. Maybe it's with fast-paced FPS shooters where you need to kind of like on mouse specifically and just like completely move your entire body weight to some edge or like the whole mouse pad. Lozigan said, "How about me? I want an invite too." I thought you said you were gonna go. You were gonna take a break. You said you were about out of it. Where the heck is... Oh, I'm in recent, that's what I'm in. Oh, that was for the boss. I see. Machine parts and other stuff. Okay. You know about where, you know, the Citadel and all that stuff you can get still? Also, like I think machine parts can be attained by just doing a Fortress Clash on autopilot mode, and they'll just drop a shit ton. Did I read machine, or did you say weapon? Weapons parts would be different, but machine parts would be the same that we're talking about. Also, goddamn, frig is huge. Goddamn Sasquatch up in here. Shit. All right, let's go quickly do Frontier Clash. We'll matchmake with someone else. What if fate smiles upon us? Oh, my resin's capped out. We did this. Frontier Clash. Where the heck is... Oh, it's already done. That's what the problem is. We've already done it, so I can't see it. It's challenges, I guess? Yeah, there we go. Rift. No, Frontier Clash. Go. Hard mode. Go. Match. Come on, baby. Find the person. Frig looks good, but Cobalt be looking great. Yeah, I'm about to say, I feel the same way, man. Kindred spirits, etc. I don't know what Cobalt's her third star look is though. I bet it looks crazy, because her first one's kind of very tomboy, like kind of like mechanic, rough and tumble kind of thing. I wonder what her third star one is. If it's gonna be more of a subvert expectation, or if it's straight up gonna be like a racing set, you know. I don't know. I'm excited for Cobalt B the most. And Yaiki or Yuki, whatever her name is. Dude's fast. Dude's a man on a mission. It's the glass plus the shade of blue in the hair, and if you want, I can send you it to you, GRINN. Her 3-star. Yeah, hit me up in the Discord and at me, and we'll look at it at the end of the stream. Man, I need to just like set up my computer to basically run the Fortress Clash normal mode as like just autopiloting it essentially. Because that's something that's my supply points pain in the ass. I really wish they would just give you like the ability to automate that in some way. I know the whole supply point thing is supposed to have a lot of purpose and meaning to make it so that there's value in supporting your new players. But it'd also be kind of cool to have a place where they can like, even in the raid. I think in the raid there's still an auto feature, so like you can still. Maybe not in the raid, maybe not the raid, but other things. I think there's still like a thing where you can like set it to basically just play automatically. So I don't know. It'd be cool if like, if you could send like, in Let It Die, you could basically have an avatar that worked as an AI that kind of like did stuff for you. I think that'd be kind of cool too. If you could have like each AI, like you'd have your lone syndicate AI or your red AI that basically was like running around the world space doing stuff for like just random teams. Because there's that weird moment where what happens, which is people will like leave joint operations because they just don't want to fight the last boss because they have no hope. So they just want to do the first couple chests, which is fair. But it also, to me, there leaves like there's an opening there where like somebody could be utilized there, like even if it's just an AI copy of your kit and its constellations, then that'd be nice. Also make it so that there's like a persistent value proposition for whales. Also, I might be dead here. No, we're okay somehow. Thank you for healing me. He's fucking angry at you. Hurry up and die, you son of a bitch. So get frozen. I missed. Never mind. Kill you before I die. There we go. I need to heal like now. Yeah. It's the glass position. I'm curious. I can't wait to see. I will say, oh no, is that what you're saying about Cobalt B? Is there like the glasses? I like the crop top. I like the glasses. I like the kind of baggy pants. To me, it's just like that'd be probably what I would do if I was a woman. That's be where how I dress. I'd be like, yep, I'm gonna sew some shit off, but also I'm gonna be cozy. I'm gonna be comfy. I'm gonna get into it. It reminds me of the, I don't know why, whenever I see a person like a girl with aviators looking like a tough son of a gun, I always think of the, I'm not sure if I always loved the movie, but a lot of people disliked it a lot, but that's the story of my life. But it's called, I'm Number 7, I think is what it's called. It's like a movie. Basically, guy had like telekinetic push powers. And yeah, there was like a cool blonde girl who had like the crazy aviators and shit. I think she was like a assassin blade person. Oh shit. But yeah, apparently that's a great book series. My brother loved it. It's the is it I'm Number 7 or I'm Number 4? I think it's I'm Number 4. Regardless, neat. Also, I worry my chat is frozen out, installed on me again, but maybe not. Also, I have no idea what we'll do on Wednesday. This was quite the eventful stream. In fact, I think we did too many things. But actually, I just think it's a lot. It's just a lot that we achieved, basically. The boss killing, the void rift, the front frontier clash. The only thing we're missing is some joint operations, and then we were absolutely capped out. Yeah. Also, I'm very excited for Wednesday. Or not, sorry. I'm very excited for Saturday. Got a lot of stuff that happens this week I want to talk to y'all about. Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah. We can't do that until Saturday comes. Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't mention this. Today, I grinded out a ton of videos again. It felt great. I finally actually queued up some videos and... Jesus. Finally queued up some videos. And I got around to actually filming a good bit today. So hopefully there's content coming on the Brothers Grinn channel for a good bit. It's also back to true to form where it's going to be a good bit length. It's not going to be 10-minute videos. Sometimes I'm uploading 5-minute videos and that feels weird. Even though I know it probably shouldn't, it does. Also, oh no! Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, we got 3 minutes. We'll probably be okay, but yeesh. Yeah, we were doing good, and then we all got wiped, and then the health bar came back. It's good that it didn't completely wipe our instance, but still, we were like right there. I'm getting sloppy. Oof, says Red. More content as long as thanks, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, I made one video about what was it? It was one video about, I can't think of what it was. Oh, so I made one about like the importance of Dreamvale. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil them. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil them. But also that one probably is gonna come out way like a while ago, or a while from now, because I got a lot of other ones built up, I guess. Eesh. Do 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 do. 2 minutes to take down 2 health bars. Just could get a little grimace. And Red, if this is a little dicey, we could always wait until Thursday, which at that point you'll have one more. I think it's Thursday. We'll have one more spawn of this, and then we could do them then. I just hate for you to be in the hole with some of these. That's why we can just at least do this one. At least you're getting something out of it. Ooh. Actually, I think you did one with us, right? So yeah, probably not in the hole necessarily. Probably just still have that one recovery thing. That's why I said 2 times. Yeah, so you should be fine. We even waited. Or it's a Wednesday it respawns. Regardless, we stream on Thursday, so we could, if you wanted to wait till then, you could do it. We could do it then, as well. Oh man, I got like bubbles in my chest. Oh. Also, the good news about fasting is my body temperature isn't so goddamn warm, so I'm actually able to wear sweaters and get cozy, which is quite nice. Also, goddamn it, I don't know what happened. We're like, it's real rough now. We had momentum and then we went real bad real fast. Well, it was enough damage. Absolutely, we got him right on the edge of his toes, and then it wasn't. And then it wasn't. Shit. Get zapped. I love the zap, the thing where it's like, it's just, it looks so painful in this game. Yeah, unfortunate, but we almost had it. But yes, probably best to wait for Tuesday when we can all come out, or we can just give it a proper try, because sometimes that's just how it is, especially when you're doing co-op. Sometimes you get a whale, sometimes you just get your same old you know, light spender free play like myself. But yeah, Baldy, you're supposed to be asleep. You're supposed to be asleep, Baldy. Baldy's probably in his bed like, I'm trying. Baldy, you're not supposed to, as much as I love you, buddy, I appreciate the support, you're not supposed to watch content in your bed, at least not stuff that is anyway stimulating. Don't you come for me and say something mean. but you're not supposed to watch stimulating content, because it teaches the brain to be conditioned. Both to go to bed. Let's see. I got my pants only missing the belt now. Yeah, I need a chest piece, but I think I can get it by the end of the day. Yeah. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go work out, and the quicker I can work out, the quicker I can eat, and I'm hungry as fuck. so yes. I probably. Okay, can we just do this real quick? I'm just like, we're not actually gonna do it, but if we could just quickly do this real quick, it's not gonna take. It's gonna be super fast. Also, I wanted to do this today. Fuck. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday's the fucking stream. Oh, I wanted to do this today. I forgot that was my main objective. Shit. Well, maybe next Tuesday. This will be our main objective. And we'll probably be talking about Cobalt B at that point. But let's quickly go do one of these. I just want to do one of these so I could just be in a not capped out on my resin. Bodhi says, I am in bed. I know. That's the problem. You need to be hushed into a nice, calm rest. Calmness. We will do the first instance of this. Pop open a chest. Look at the Cobalt B 3-star outfit. And then we will come to a close. A soft close. I don't know if we should make, what is it called? What armor is this? This is the, oh wait, no wait, back out. I fucked up. Don't do it, back out, leave it. I forgot, I think it doesn't auto, I fucked up. I said that so many times. I forgot you need to cue or click something that basically makes it so that it goes harder. I think we started the non-hard one because I'm not the appropriate CS, so it's like, you want to do this one, right? And I'm like, no, actually I can do enough DPS where I can manage the other one. And they're like, can you? Because you're kind of being a dick. And I'm like, no, I can. Yeah, see, we were doing that one. We want to do this one. Not ready, we'll wait for a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's also the thing. As long as you can do the first chest, in a lot of ways, I think if you want to get stronger in the game, I probably will make a follow-up video to how to get stronger, because this is something that like I didn't know that it's actually pretty nice. As soon as like I could probably go here and grind the first area, maybe the first couple 2 bosses, maybe, like the lower level ads for the first chest, and I could just do that over and over again and waste my resin on that first chest. Yes, it's not its highest chance drop, but like if I use a special card, then that theoretically can get me even farther. But let's just play it safe. Let's just do this one first. That's poor guy. I wish I didn't actually matchmake. Shit. Yeah, I wish I didn't matchmake, because he's gonna be like, why are you leaving me? Sorry, bud. I just needed to quickly spend my resin because I'm capped out. Oh, right, Lone Stick is also a new pet. Did it finally go? I watched a lot of videos with people saying, don't spend your points yet, or your bounties, because, yeah, shit be important and you'll lose it. Also, man, I'm so warm. I'm so warm. Ugh. Ooh, my temperature was a little more controlled until just then. Whew. Whew, golly. Ah. All right, here we go. Can you start joint operations by yourself? I wonder. Maybe, maybe not. I feel like it does, because it says like just, I think it says, do you want to go find matchmaking? I think you can't just go in by yourself. Because yeah, like right here, it's not bad, and then you get a chest. So you literally just need to take out those enemies, and you get a chest. And I've gotten a gold item from here. Got some vitality, got some experience, shitty boots, some pants, energy, nice. The crystal gems, all that stuff. Yeah, so even if you were just to grind this one, it'd be pretty good. I'm so sorry, guy who joined. I didn't mean to actually give you false hope. Sorry. But yeah, even if you went to the hardest possible tier and we just grinded that, I think that probably would be worth it, because the drop chances get so exponentially increased that it would be worth you grinding the first chest, which is what people talk about. But maybe, I mean, Bolty's sleeping hopefully, but yeah, I wonder if it gets exponentially better drops every single time you push in. That would only make sense, but sometimes things get weird. But anyways, let's pause it. Let's quickly go look at if Lone Syndicate did upload it to the Tower Fantasy chat. Let's see. This Tower Fantasy. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that looks sick. This is what she looks like. Cobalt B at her second tier. I still think I like the second one a little bit better. I still think I like the first one better. But the second one, does she still wear her glasses? Or is it just harder to see? Yeah, it's not bad. But Twin Tails Supremacy is infinitely better than this. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Although she is wearing that anime as fuck pop the collar. I wonder how that actually looks like actually on her. But yeah, makes sense. Anyways, cool. I like that actually. Not bad. It's not like when I see King's outfit where I'm like, that is awful. I actually don't like that at all. She got a bikini on. Is that what it is? Oh shit. Twin Tails Supremacy is losing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you playing with me. We actually got a lot done today. Shout out to the crew for coming in. Thank you kindly for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night and or day. There is a video out right now over at Tower of Fantasy, which is basically talking about. I edited it today, or yesterday. Oh, it's just a quickie video of me talking about. Me building my team. It's also me looking into matrices for the first time and actually like mapping out what I should probably be aiming for. It's crows and kings, but go watch the video. Check it out. It's very, very vibey and calm. It's not very like crazy. It's also a return to form to some of our nice face cam hangout and talk kind of videos. So check that out if you so desire. Thank you kindly for your time and goodbye, my friends.